Hello, my friends, and welcome to Morning Glory. It is the start of a brand new week, and we have got lots to get through. On today's show, we chat to Mark Owen, everyone. Never forget where you're coming from. We get intimate, which is our way of saying she's not here, with Keira Knightley. But we are going to be looking at her feet. Slightly weird. And we go live to Loch Ness with breaking Monster News fans. I didn't see that in rehearsals. Man, that's like something from Excalibur. Can we see it again? That's like live, right? He's just stood there. It's a white witch, his name's Kevin, he's getting Nessie out of that loch, and about time too. But to give us his take on who's been making headlines since 785 AD, newly released file show that in the 80s, the Thatcher government actually spent time discussing whether they should make Nessie a protected species. Does that mean there's something in it after all? I think yes, but here to tell us is expert Miko Talaka live from Loch Ness. Hello, Miko.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm not bad at all, how are you?
Yeah, very well, thanks. A little bit cold, but it's beautiful here at Loch Ness.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. If the government was prepared to protect it then, they must have believed it could exist. So can you tell us what these documents reveal?
Yes, it's very, very good news for us here. We've been saying for years that Nessie exists, and now we know that the Thatcher government actually spent money and used officials as high as senior Foreign Office civil servants to put together briefings as to how they would protect the Loch Ness monster, given that she does exist. So it's very, very important. It's great news.
OK.
She lives and it's official.
Assuming Nessie exists, is she under threat or was she under threat?
Well, yes, she's always been under threat. A number of people have come here over the years. We've had Japanese people come in with explosives trying to bomb her out the loch. We had a Frenchman stripped naked and beat a drum sailing over Loch Ness. Lately, we had Desperate Dan Taylor, who sadly recently died, but he was going to bring a homemade submarine and harpoon her, so she's constantly under threat.
Did Dan die at the loch itself? Maybe was Nessie to blame?
Well, he didn't. He came years ago in another submarine, and we were actually preparing to try and prevent him from coming because we were fearing that he might leak oil into the loch as well as kill Nessie.
Sure.
So, well, we never had to do that, but she's always under threat.
Miko, have you seen Nessie yourself?
Yes, I have. It's about 4 years ago in October, very close to where we're standing now. It sounds a bit cliched. I saw the three humps swimming against the current. Went to get my camera after about 15 minutes of seeing her, then she disappeared. But some people do actually manage to capture really good video. A recently fellow called Rob Pollock managed to get 2 minutes of Nessie thrashing around in the water.
Fantastic. I think we just saw that.
That's unusual.
OK, now the government took measures to protect Nessie, but it didn't stop there. As recently as 2001, a white witch called Kevin took matters into his own hands. He's with us now, isn't he, Miko? Hello, Kevin.
Good morning to you.
Hello there. Kevin, what part did you play in protecting Nessie?
Basically, I was asked to come up in 2001 to perform a spell to protect Nessie from a would-be monster hunter, should we say.
Mm-hmm.
And at first I thought that was a bit ridiculous, but more and more people wanted me to come up and do it, so I did. Put a protective spell on Nessie so that no harm would come to her from this madman. And the rest is history, as they say.
Yes.
I've actually been dubbed now the High Priest of Loch Ness, believe it or not.
Well, that is wonderful. But listen, you'd like to revise the spell. Why is that?
Basically, not because the local business, I'll emphasise that. It's purely because I do believe there is something in the loch. I do believe more that it's a ghost or a spirit from the past than a living creature. But whatever it is, it's almost like pulling Nessie back into Loch Ness.
OK, brilliant. Kevin, I know your spell takes about 3 minutes to, I guess, conjure's the right word. So if you'd like to start, then we'll have a quick look at you and then we'll leave you and we'll see you later on. Thank you.
Elements of earth and air and fire and water, I do summon thee to this place on this day. May the spirit of Nessie be conjured to appear in the loch. May it be more sightings this year than ever before. But I stress here, safety will be with the creature from any would-be monster hunters or any laws in the government. This I do ask. And now, as I raise this bowl, may it be, it will invoke the spirit of Nessie. May Nessie now return. May Nessie now return.
Oh, I'm glad we stayed for the smoke. It's in the bag. Join us after the break to find out if Nessie has stirred. We really want him to, and hear from Mark Owen. We'll see you in 3. Mark Owen, time now to go live back to Loch Ness, where White Witch Kevin's cast a spell to summon up Nessie. How's it going, Kevin?
Went very well. I'm very confident that Nessie will be making appearances, and people can come and have a look.
Miko, any sightings yet?
Not yet, but my theory is she was in Fort Augustus this morning and she's heading our way right now, so we're keeping our eyes open.
Take a look at that lock very briefly, boys. Come on, turn around and have a quick look. Oh, look at that.
Look.
That's
Absolutely beautiful.
That is a beautiful vista,
It was
irrespective of
raining
weather.
earlier. Nessie doesn't like the wet, really.
Okay, well, thanks, boys, for the inside goss. Miko and Kevin, thank you very much.
Thank you. No problem at all.